Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Dragon Ball Nation, and as you guys have probably heard, I know I'm a little bit late to this, we have more information on Dragon Ball Super and what could possibly be the new villains, and it's not confirmed whether or not they are villains or are just some new characters. It's very unclear, but as you guys can see on screen, and I'm sure you guys have already seen it, we have what appears to be a alternate version of Beerus almost. It's a fat version of Beerus with basically opposite colors on his outfit, as well as a female version of Whis that has been revealed. And I'm sure many people have speculated this is from the parallel universes that Beerus mentioned. But the thing is, when Beerus mentioned those universes in Battle of Gods, we were not sure what kind of universe they'd be. We did not know they were going to be parallels. But if this is any indication, and these are a part of those other universes, it's clear that at least one of those universes is a parallel world. And this is very interesting, and I have a lot to say. I've stayed away from everyone else's video, so my thoughts can be my own. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video, and let's get right into this. So, first thing I analyzed, obviously, were the characters of Beerus and the female Whis. I want to touch upon that in a second. I just want to mention the time placement. It looks like this poster in particular, if this is not representative of the entire series, if this is representative of the entire series, so this poster indicates that this is going to be taking place in the gap between Battle of Gods and Revival F. But if this is just a snippet of the story, then it's unclear, but it's obviously this part that they're showing off is in between those two movies in my mind. You look at Krillin, Bulma, Chi-Chi's, Hercules, Videl, Gohan, their outfits are the same as they were in Battle of Gods, as well as Goku and Vegeta wore those outfits as well. Now, that's a little bit, that's all good and all that stuff, but the thing is that the big news obviously is these new characters, this female Whis and this Fat Beerus with these, they both have these different looking colors, and I want to talk about them. Obviously, first thing that comes in everyone's mind, they look like they're the villains, and it's highly possible that they are the villains. Seems weird they'd be showing off so little, but maybe revealing, it seems odd that they were revealing the villains of this series so soon. But this could be the marketing approach they're taking. Maybe they're not even villains at all. It's very, very hard to say. I'm going to take the side that they are villains from one of the parallel universes. If there's one, if there's multiple universes that are parallel, we don't know. But this could be a more sinister Beerus from a parallel universe. Now, Beerus isn't exactly classified as a villain. He does do, some villainous things, like he's going to destroy the Earth. He decides not to. But Beerus shows some good qualities. Now, if this is a direct parallel universe, guys, that would mean that as far as personality goes, if it's directly parallel, this would be a Beerus that would still be neutral, possibly, but he wouldn't have those good qualities. He'd have those more sinister qualities. He'd still be doing his job, from what I would imagine. But at the same time, if he was given the choice to do evil, he would take the more evil and sinister route of things. And obviously the female Whis I cannot speculate on. I really can't imagine, because Whis has such a calm personality, and the thing is, if you look at the character of this female Whis, even though she's very small in the image, she seems very calm and collective as well, even sporting the same pose Whis does by putting her one hand behind her back, holding the staff out. Very interesting, but they're obviously, I imagine that character of the female Whis, whatever her name will be, it could just be Whis, will obviously be very interesting. If these are parallel universes, we don't know if that's even true. It seems like an unlikely option that they should be exploring. But like I was saying, I'm thinking these are going to be parallels, judging by the colors of their clothing are pretty much opposites. And a thing about the Beerus that really makes him look sinister, obviously the face. I don't like to focus on the face too much, but he's giving that really sinister look. And the one thing everyone, I'm sure you guys noticed this, is that he has the earth on his fingers. And that tells me this, I'm looking at this in a metaphorical way almost. There's a saying where you have something at your fingertips. It looks like this Beerus here has the earth at his fingertip, ready to destroy it at any moment. And this could mean one of two things in my mind. And I'm sure many other things could be said. But the way I look at this is the Beerus that's shown here with the Earth at his fingertips could A, be ready to destroy the Earth that we know at any moment. Obviously, that's not going to happen because this, this is taking place from what it's showing. This part in particular, or at least appears to be taking place in the Battle of Gods, or post-Battle of Gods era before Revival F. So we're likely not going to see our planet be destroyed. But this also could be a Beerus that followed the same events of Battle of Gods in his universe, but rather than sparing the Earth, could have destroyed it. That's just my speculation, but I do think that this whole thing with Earth at his fingertips, they're trying to be metaphorical with it. I think that he's going to be a great threat, and even if this does not turn out to be a villain, guys, I would not be surprised if we did not see some sort of confrontation between this Beerus as well as the Beerus from the universe we understand. So it's very interesting to look at that. Another thing to point out, obviously, this might not be a villain, guys, but like I said, do not be surprised if they have some sort of confrontation. The question is, who would be stronger? I'm not sure. It's very interesting that he's a Fat Beerus as well. It's kind of the opposite, like I said, of the other Beerus, so it does seem like these are parallels. Not much to comment on the other characters besides their outfits are the same as they were in Battle of Gods. Other than that, guys, I mean, there's really not a lot to go on besides this one picture, but I think I got a good enough speculations, and I'm sure there's people out there that made some similar speculations, as it's pretty clear that this appears to be an alternate universe Beerus, which many people can, divide their comments on. But aside from that, guys, this definitely looks like it's going to be... I hear a lot of people saying that they're disappointed in the series, and I think with these characters, they know what they're doing with the series. They know this is going to be goofy, but I think what they're doing here is going to be good. Despite it looking a little goofy, they are going to, from what it appears, to be exploring those other universes. There's no confirmation, but I can't see what this Beerus and this Female Whis would be here for, other than them being from another universe. That wouldn't really make sense. The question is, will we see other universes, guys, or do you think we're just going to be exploring this one? Let me know in the comment section down below. Let me know your theories on this Beerus. Share your thoughts. I'd love to hear about it, guys. But other than that, thank you guys for watching this video. Go check out Geekdom 101. I was supposed to be in a little podcast with him about this, but I had to go to bed and get up for work. But Black and Fist, as well as some other people, are on that podcast. I'll leave a link to that, as well as his channel, in the description below. Go check it out. I'm sure it's great. But other than that, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later.